Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to discuss perks and which is right for each playstyle. I'll discuss 4 playstyles: the camper, the sweat, the tryhard and the bot. Let me know down in the comments which playstyle you are and which perks you run. Playstyle number 1, the camper. This playstyle is often hated on. Many people refer to these as rats. But some people see this as camping, like getting your sausage out, your tent out. I like to think of it as strategic positioning. I mean, you don't see the armed forces bunny hopping through a field as if they're Bugs Bunny. No, they teach you about strategic positioning. So for the camper, here is a set of perks that is likely to help your playstyle. Firstly, you want to run Flak Jacket. When the enemy is throwing semis, C4s and grenades at you, you can stand there like the Terminator and mow them down with your mounted LMG. Now some might argue, why don't you run Ghost? Well, unfortunately for the camper, this perk only works when you're moving. So it would be a waste of time on a guy that identifies as a sentry turret. Secondly, you want to run Forward Intel. Why? Because it gives you increased map information and shows you the direction of pinged enemies, meaning that you can get your perfect setup for your campsite. I mean strategic position. Lastly, you want to run Vigilance. This keeps them pesky sleeper agents in your back pocket, showing them that you're not going to be fooled and you can entrench yourself in your camping spot. If you're running the perk Greed wildcard, it's the icing on the cake. You can run Tac Mask, so anyone who wants to flashbang you, you can politely decline the invitation to be blinded for a week and continue enjoying your sausages by your fire. Some definite do not picks for a camper is Gung Ho, Bruiser and Double Time, because you actually have to move. So in summary for all you campers out there, perk 1, Flak Jacket. Perk 2, Forward Intel. Perk 3, Vigilance. Wildcard perk, Tac Mask. Playstyle number 2, the Sweat. This playstyle is often hated, but for different reasons. I mean, imagine actually being good at the game and being hated for it. The Sweat has played more rounds of COD than they've had top dinners. He doesn't mess around. He's got the latest PC, headset, chair, and he has about 1 million FPS. They moan about SBMM because they actually have to play people on their level. And if they don't get a 10 KD, then a keyboard or 2 gets broken. So for the Sweat, here is the perk set. Firstly, they will run Dexterity, because when they're doing their best Tigger impression, or jumping at you like they're Free Willy, they need to be able to shoot you in the head accurately. Secondly, they need to run Tracker, to see your footsteps and gain instant ping when they aim at you. Unfortunately for sweaty players, us campers know how to hide. We're a bit like hobbits, and we've come accustomed to using High Alert and Recon. Thirdly, they will be running Quartermaster to replenish the stims that they will be running, because God forbid they take any damage. This helps them get back to full health and ruin casual players' experience. If a Sweat chooses to run the wildcard perk Greed, then they will need to take Scavenger. Why? Unlike the 10 bullets I shoot each life, a good player can actually run out of ammo. They do this faster than a camper can run back to his favourite campsite after he respawns. So in summary for all you Sweats out there, perk 1, Dexterity. Perk 2, Tracker. Perk 3, Quartermaster. Wildcard, Scavenger. Playstyle number 3, the Tryhard. The Tryhard is similar to the Sweat, but they're just not as good. They focus on their kill-death ratio and are obsessed with score streaks. They spend their waking hours playing COD in the search of a 2 KD. When they're not playing COD, they're researching how to become better and looking for meta loadouts. These are historical console players who only play on controller because without aim assist they will not be able to hit a shot, and they might as well call themselves Nunes. So for the tryhards, here's your perk set. Firstly, you're going to run Ninja, because the favourite thing a tryhard loves to do is shoot somebody in the back, so therefore you're going to want to flank and do this silently. You grew up watching the Ninja Turtles, and you're kind of channeling that ninja energy. Secondly, you're going to run Dispatcher to get that all-important UAV, and eventually the Harp, to ensure that you keep your 2 KD. Thirdly, you're going to run Double Time, so you can get that all-important flank on in double quick time. Also, you can show off your Omni movement that you've been working on. If running the wildcard, perk Greed, you'll run Bankroll, so you can keep them score streaks rolling in. In summary for all you tryhards out there, perk 1, Ninja. Perk 2, Dispatcher. Perk 3, Double Time. Wildcard, Bankroll. Playstyle 4, the Bot. The bot or noob unfortunately gets the most hate. They are rare and only exist in a mysterious fantasy land called a bot lobby. Having frequented the bot lobby many a time, mostly as a bot, I can tell you the rumours are true. They do exist. These poor new players are running 30 FPS, 80 FOV. Their brains can only compute one action at a time. I experienced this recently when I tried to play mouse and key. My brain nearly exploded. For these new players, a perk set is whatever the game gives them, because they don't know how to change it. And they don't really care. They're still trying to work out how to reload. Thanks guys if you made it this far into the video. I just want to say a massive thank you. I've had a lot of love recently on the videos, particularly on my last two, what the tactical and what the lethal. If you haven't seen them, check them out. But thank you so much for everyone with your engagement and your comments and your likes and just watching it really. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Give it a like if you've enjoyed it. But just before you go, what playstyle are you and what perks do you run? Much love guys. See you later.